Hey guys, so it is Sunday morning and we're back, day 7. And what we're going to be doing is mounting the projectors for the screens. Right there and right there. So the projectors are actually going to go on this front beam here. So I'm going to be working on that. Devin's going to be working on getting the stage rack equipment in. And Cody's going to be working on filling out and getting some panels in the stage pockets. So lots of stuff going on. We have 2 of the 3 projectors mounted. So I'll show you what they look like here. Let me set my water down. And there's one. And that's shooting across to that screen. And the other one up there, shooting across to that screen. So I know I told you I was going to shoot some footage when we were putting the images, tuning the projectors and everything. I'm sorry, I forgot, but I will make it up to you, I promise. Right now, we're going to go to lunch. All right, guys, so while I was up doing the projectors, Devin was busy doing what?
Mounting rack stuff.
All right.
In the big rack.
How far did you get?
All of it, I think.
Oh,
Surprise.
that looks good. I mean, look at that, guys. Isn't that awesome? All of our wireless right here. And we've got a power supply for all that here. This is the stage box here. We've got a cable pass through here for all these cables are going to be coming through here. This is a drive rack, another power supply. This is the personal monitor mixer with another cable pass through here for all the Ethernet cables. Then we got one more power, it's up here. One more power distribution unit here for the amplifier. And then we've got 1, 2, and I think we've got some extra drawers that we're going to toss down there at the bottom. That is impressive. I mean, the before and after is ridiculous. All right, Mr. Cody, what were you doing?
I was mounting all of the floor pockets. The electrical boxes, 2 blank plates.
Tell you what. Let's show the people your work. So that's going to be an electrical box. Yep, perfect.
2 blank plates.
And then what goes in there?
RJ45 connector for the personal mixer and 2 XLR.
Nice. All right.
Has not been mounted yet.
Right,
We need to
because
still
we
solder.
haven't run the cable.
And we still have to solder.
After we run the cable. Right. Yes. All right. Is that all you did?
Oh,
Oh, you did another box, didn't you?
yes, I did another
Oh,
box.
let's show the people your work, my friend. Don't be coy. So this is box number 2.
Yep.
So very similar.
2 monitor, 1/4 inch monitors, and 4 XLRs.
Very nice. All right.
Slightly different.
We're getting her done.
I did learn one other thing.
What's that?
Be careful of this lid. It will smash your fingers. It got my thumb.
Well, we don't have workers' comp, right?
Oh.
And these guys are the men, the myths, the legends.
Gee whiz. Look out.
Hey guys, time to wrap up. We are done. What time is it?
Late. 8:37.
8:37. Okay, so we're going to call it a day. And just a very quick wrap up here. We got that projector hung. That projector hung. And we already showed you what's in here, but we'll show you again. Oh, come on. Lock. Oh, it's pretty. And we're actually going to show you light here. Look at that. Wireless, stage box, speaker processor, personal monitor mixers, amplifier, and drawers. So, Devin did a very, very good job. And that is awesome. So we're going to go over to the stage boxes now, which Mr. Cody was doing. And we're going to show you what Mr. Cody did. So we're going to make that. And look at that. He got it all labeled. Channels 13 and 14. And then he got... Oh, come on. These things can be somewhat of a pain to move. Here we go. So you got those all labeled up. You got the other two done, right? All right. So 21, 20, or 19, 20, 21, 22. And 23 and 24 with the HDMI. And this box is going to go right there, right behind the pulpit, which is going to be awesome. All right, so we also, so then we went to lunch. We got all that done, then we went to lunch. And then we tackled this beast. So that is what we had running through the wall all the way up there. Now the yellow wires, that's electric. So they're running 4 separate 20 amp circuits for me. That's going to come right out of there. And then we ended up pulling. So if you can see the flex right there, it goes up. We had another one of those, okay, that's what that was. We pulled that out, and then we ran these cables. So we have 2 Cat 6 here, we have 2 pole strings here, and we have DMX here. So that's our first big cable run. That went all the way. I'll show you the route that it goes up, but that ended up back in the booth, running out of that big cable right there with that thing sticking up. But where it runs is up the stairs. It's a much more direct route than running up the stairs, I'll tell you that. So this is one of the old projection rooms. You probably recognize this if you've been watching for a while. Projector used to sit right back there. Screen is right there. So glad that that's not being used anymore. Okay, so about right there is where that cable comes up. We ran it through right there and out the conduit. Okay, that 3-inch conduit runs all the way down the length of the sanctuary, takes a 90 and goes into that big pipe that I showed you. So now I'm going to go back and show you the big pipe. So this is exactly how long this cable run is. So it runs all the way along here, takes a 90, and goes there to that pipe that's open right there. And then it goes down underneath the booth, and it's kind of living right under that carpet right there, right now. Eventually, we're going to pull it, come up the wall, and probably come out the rack right here. So the 2 Cat 6s are going to be the primary connection for the PreSonus digital mixer that we have. And the DMX, well, actually it's probably going to run into the DMX splitter right here, which then connects to the lighting controller, which is going to sit over here. Now, the electricians were also here on site today. They actually got stuff done. It was awesome. So let me show you about that. All right, so they got a junction box there. And they ran that up, and it's right next to my light right there. Now remember, move over here. Once we get power there, that light jumps power to there and there and there. It's just a daisy chain. It's running serial. And it's awesome because it's LED, so you can run 4 lights off of that one plug. All right, so that's cool. Then they came over here, did another junction box. Now, no wires are run yet, but they put all of that conduit, and, well, that's interesting. Now, there might be a junction box up there. I'm gonna have to check after I get done videoing. Anyway, they send the power all the way over, and it terminates there to power that speaker. So that's the only new conduit they had to run inside, because there's conduit already right here. So they're just going to tap into the power cable that's already there, because it's got multiple circuits in it, as you can see. What a mess. I'm glad I don't have to figure that out. So once they figure that out, wire that into their panel that they're going to hook up, we'll show you that when they do it, then all my lights will work. And I know that they were working up there. Not sure what they were doing, but they were. So, oh, and then the final thing I did just now, right before we leave, is the brackets for the projection screen are up at the top. And projection screen kind of, if you're looking at the projection screen as on the side, it goes up and it angles, latches, and it sits. So we're a little concerned about the bottom of it, so we just put some simple Velcro on those pillars there. Yep, and it's nice and secure now. So that's it for now. Very productive day. It feels really, really good to finally run some cable. That's 2 days of work with 2 wins. So we're gonna hopefully continue that trend, and we'll see what we get done tomorrow. Now, one more thing to note is that the big wrinkle that's coming in tomorrow is all of this carpet that you're seeing is getting removed tomorrow, which means all of our work area, all of our equipment that has yet to be installed, that all has to move at least once tomorrow. So what we're probably going to do is we're going to move all the stuff over there, over here, and then they can take out that half. And then when they're done with that, we're going to move everything from over here to over there so that they can move this half. It's a wrinkle. It's going to, waste some of our time, but it's the reality. I wasn't in charge of that scheduling. I was a little frustrated when I was told that that was going to be happening while we were here, because that had not been communicated very clearly to us. But hey, you know what? Like I said, install is a fluid environment. So you just roll with the punches and keep on going. So thanks for watching, and I'm going to be doing these every day now, because this last weekend I realized that I had like 9 videos that I think just dropped onto Facebook, so or on YouTube. So I'm going to be trying to do one of these every day, and that makes the load easier on me, and it makes the load easier on you. That way you don't have to sit through 45 minutes of video once a week. So anyway, if you're finding this interesting and of value, please hit that like button, and if you'd like to continue to be notified of when new videos are available and just what we're up to on a week-by-week basis, then hit that subscribe button. Thanks so much.